Hello guys, so today we are going to talk about the top 50 colleges of India. Top 50 MBA colleges. So uh, we we can say that these 50 colleges are a kind of safe bet, and I have made a proper ranking that how I have came to a ranking that these are the top 50 colleges. I have taken up several factors, and I will show that why these colleges are top 50 colleges of India. Okay, so let's so first thing that I have considered in my ranking is return on investment. Basically, how much money you are putting in and how much return you are getting in what time. That is your return on investment. Everybody is going to take up the MBA admission should consider this factor, because uh, because if we are not considering ROI, then our 1 year or maybe 2 year of working is going to get wasted in just recovering the amount we have wasted or maybe invested in our colleges. So that is one of the important factors. Now next is alum network. So alum network is very important thing. If you are going into the new college, you will have a very small alum network, so they won't be able to help you in any way, or maybe in jobs also. If you have very old college, so your alums are going to help you in some or other way. Maybe they'll help you in guiding you, or maybe they will come for the placement also. So alum network is also one of the important things. Next thing is placement percentage. Now every college claim that they have 100% placement, but that is not true. They like every college has about 90%, you can say, placement, except like few of the top colleges which like IIMs and all that. They not new IIM I'm talking about. So they obviously have 100% placement, but rest of the colleges they don't have 100% placement. Okay, so 90 to 95% you can consider safe. Okay. Next is how old is the course. So a lot of old colleges are introducing either new colleges or new courses. Both are bad actually. Okay, so if you are going to get admission in suppose IMT new colleges, so they will not be equally good as I am like old IMT and old MDIs. So they won't be as good as these old colleges. Second thing, the old courses and new courses. So they are introducing a lot of new courses. So obviously you won't get the better placement in new courses. Maybe they'll say that these are the niche courses, we have very good placements, but that is not true. MBA, if you are doing MBA, you can work in any field, but they are making some specialized stream, but that specialized stream is not as good as the older ones and the generalized MBAs. So that is also the factor. Next thing is brand value. If you are going to talk about the brand value, so a lot of MBA colleges have very good brand. Very old colleges, they have proved their worth in the market from many years. They are there in from last 20 years, 25 years, 30 years. Okay, since the time that MBA boom have came to India. So brand value is also very important factor. So anyway, if you are going to take up the admission in new IIMs, you are going to get less salary than the older IIMs, because older IIMs have proved themselves. They are there from like 30 years, so obviously they have the better brand values.
So, so yeah, this is my list of top 50 colleges. So basically, I will tell you how I have calculated the top 50 colleges. Okay, and don't worry, I will give the this Excel sheet in my description, so you can download from there and you can see that which are the top colleges. There is one advice I will tell you, that there is some color coding I have did in this Excel sheet. So in that Excel sheet, what you can do, there are green colleges, light green colleges, white colleges, blue colleges, and there are some red colleges. So red colleges means you need to decide on these colleges. I have written the color coding also in the description, that you need to decide that whether you want to take up the admission or not, because there are certain concerns that like intake is way too higher. So even if the college is giving you good returns, but the intake is too high, so you cannot expect a good placement over there. So it is going to be the crowded engineering colleges where everyone is like running for their placements. So you can't expect a good thing out of that. So you need to decide that in red colleges you need to apply or you want to apply for them or not. Second thing, for white colleges and other colleges you can go blindly, but green colleges and light green colleges you can go like blindly. You don't need to think about twice, uh, think about them twice. So let's start. So first colleges, like I'm going to give you the separate review of each colleges, because everyone is not applying for ISB, also everyone is not applying for, you know, I'm Ahmedabad and FMS Lucknow, FMS Delhi, all these colleges. So I'm going to give you the separate list. So based on this calculation, you can make your own list based on your score, based on your investment capacity, or based on your dream, that where you want to take admission. So you can make up your own ranking, that which colleges you want to apply. So basically it's mota I have given up all these rankings. So first college is ISB, fees 36 lakhs, average package is 28 lakhs, ROI is 77%, which is very good. Placement is 100%, you need not to worry about them, but they take only GMAT score you need 650 plus, and plus there is profile based shortlisting. So when we are going to talk about the particular college, it is, otherwise the video is going to be very long, so then we'll discuss it. Then we have, like for example, I have MDI Gurgaon fees is 23 lakhs, average package is 22 lakhs. See, some might say that package is 23, 25, but all is kind of almost same. You know, because if you see the colleges, they generally keep their average package on the higher side. They will say that they have a package of 28 lakhs, but 20, sometimes 25 lakhs, but you can easily take it as 23 lakhs, because you know, they tell you a certain amount of, you know, marketing lies. You can say it marketing lies. So they tell you, every college do that. uh, then we have some hidden things also. There is lot of things. See, with very less investment you can get a very good salary. There are these colleges also, so that we'll discuss when we will discuss about the colleges, about the different colleges. For that you need to follow my feeds and follow my videos. uh, then we have ROI, we have calculated ROI, our ranking is based on ROI. Then we have taken a placement. See, they say 100%, but there is certain colleges which has 98% or 90% placements. So you need to consider that also. Alum network, how old is the college and how good is the alum network. Then intake is how long, because certain colleges have intake of 1200 people. Means what you're doing, you're running a school or what? Based on that I have given up the ranking. Then you have the cutoff, then you have the entrance exams. So based on all these factors you can check that which colleges are in your range and you need to apply. Okay, so other things I'll talk later. Okay, bye bye.
I'll give this in description box, or I will paste it, so you can get it from there. Next thing is, I want you to comment in the comment box that uh, what topics you want me to cover in the next videos. Either it is which exams you need to fill up, what is the cost of exams for applying. So while applying for different entrance exams, you're going to spend a lot of money. So how to save that money, that and what will be the cost and how to save that money. So if you're thinking of preparing for this, you should be prepared for these expenses also. um, and in the meantime you can plan accordingly, so you can save a lot of money in applying to colleges also. Okay, so then we call it a smart college application. Okay, so in smart college application, what you do, you apply to colleges, and in application, and based on your performance you need to apply on those colleges where you think that you can score that much only. Okay, so how you can smartly apply to those colleges, so that you can save at least your 60-70,000 rupees in just application. So you consider this. and any colleges has an application fee of about 1500. Some colleges has 2000, so you can save on that thing. um, then let me know that you want me to talk about the smart coaching. Okay, so you can save a lot of money on the coaching also. Okay, don't just blindly pumping your money into coaching centers, because they ultimately provide you the same thing, and that depends on your caliber, that how much you want to how much you are putting your efforts, and that will show up the final results in your scorecard. So the thing is, you need to do the smart coaching, otherwise you're going to waste a lot of money. Then any other topic you want me to cover up in the next topic. So that's all from my side. Please like and subscribe my channel if you like the videos. I'm going to post the comments, post the contents like this, and it is a free educational guidance channel. So please support me and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.